Today, we're diving into a blockbuster trade proposal that could reshape the fortunes of two prominent NBA teams. As the music fades, we bring you the inside scoop on a potential deal that might see Pascal Siakam swapping his Raptors jersey for a Bulls uniform. Will this trade proposal become a reality? Let's find out. In the ever-dramatic landscape of the NBA, trades can either be the catalyst for a team's resurgence or a calculated risk that can sometimes backfire. One NBA writer, Lee Tran of Fadeaway World, has concocted a trade scenario that could see Pascal Siakam, the Toronto Raptors star forward, becoming the newest addition to the Chicago Bulls roster. From the Bulls' perspective, this trade isn't just a gamble, it's a bold statement of faith in their current squad's potential. Tran argues that the Bulls possess an abundance of talent, making it premature to throw in the towel just yet. Instead, acquiring Siakam could provide the much-needed consistency and versatility they crave, potentially propelling them to new heights as a team. The Chicago Bulls, by making this move, are embracing a relatively low-risk strategy, viewing Siakam as a valuable piece in their puzzle for immediate success. Before we dive deeper into the potential implications of this trade, it's crucial to understand Siakam's trade status and the factors at play. While Siakam has been a hot topic in trade discussions over several months, the external market for him has cooled somewhat. Why? Well, it's been made clear that Siakam won't simply extend his stay with any team that acquires him. Under the current NBA rules, Siakam has the option to sign for 30% of the salary cap, either through an extension or as a free agent next offseason. This is a significant factor in trade negotiations, as teams must weigh the risk of investing in a player who might not commit long-term. Thus far, there have been no substantial discussions regarding a contract extension for Siakam, and intriguingly, he has never explicitly requested a trade. To understand why Pascal Siakam is such a coveted asset, let's examine his on-court prowess and the accolades he's amassed throughout his career. Last season, Siakam averaged an impressive 24.2 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 5.8 assists for the Raptors, shooting at a commendable 48.0% from the field, 32.4% from beyond the arc, and 77.4% from the free throw line. He solidified his reputation as one of the top forwards in the NBA. Siakam's journey to stardom is a testament to hard work and perseverance. Hailing from Douala, Cameroon, he's not only won the 2019 NBA Championship but also earned the 2018-19 Most Improved Player of the Year award. These achievements underscore his impact on both ends of the court and his ability to elevate his team's performance. Imagine a Chicago Bulls roster featuring Pascal Siakam alongside DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and Nikola Vucevic, a quartet that could strike fear into the hearts of their opponents. What makes this scenario particularly intriguing is the history between DeRozan and Siakam. They were once teammates on the Raptors, sharing the hardwood for 2 seasons. With Siakam's versatility and two-way prowess, he could be the final piece of the puzzle for the Bulls. His ability to score, defend, and create plays would complement the scoring prowess of DeRozan and LaVine, while Vucevic's inside presence would provide additional strength in the paint. Together, they could form a big four that's poised to compete at the highest level in the Eastern Conference. While the potential benefits for the Chicago Bulls are clear, it's equally crucial to consider how this trade could impact the Toronto Raptors. Siakam has been a cornerstone of their franchise, and trading him would signal a significant shift in their team dynamics. However, if they do decide to part ways with him, they could potentially secure valuable assets in return, kickstarting a rebuilding phase. The Raptors have the option to sign Siakam to a maximum contract extension of 4 years, worth at least $192 million. Whether they choose to pursue this path or explore trade opportunities, their decision will shape the future of the franchise. The NBA landscape is ever-evolving, and for the Raptors, flexibility is key as they navigate their way forward. Trade negotiations in the NBA are intricate, with many moving parts. In a potential deal involving Pascal Siakam, the Chicago Bulls would need to offer a compelling package to entice the Raptors. This might include a combination of draft picks, young talent, and possibly expiring contracts to match salaries. Finding the right balance to satisfy both parties' needs is a delicate dance performed by general managers and front offices. Additionally, other teams in the league might not sit idly by if a star like Siakam becomes available. Competition for his services could drive up the trade price, making it even more challenging for the Bulls to strike a deal. In the high-stakes world of NBA trades, it's not just about having the assets, it's about timing and negotiation prowess. A trade involving a player of Siakam's caliber doesn't just affect the teams directly involved, it sends ripples throughout the league. Other contenders in the Eastern Conference might reevaluate their strategies, considering the potential formation of a Chicago Bulls Big Four. This could lead to additional trades and roster adjustments as teams aim to keep pace and remain competitive. Furthermore, the trade deadline and offseason are when teams often make bold moves to reshape their rosters. The outcome of this proposed trade could influence the decisions on other teams as they plan their trades and acquisitions. As fans, we are in for an exciting roller coaster ride of speculation, anticipation, and ultimately, surprises. No NBA trade proposal would be complete without considering the passionate fan base. Basketball enthusiasts, both in Chicago and Toronto, are undoubtedly keeping a close eye on these developments. For Bulls fans, the prospect of adding Pascal Siakam to their roster is exhilarating. It could signal a turning point for a franchise hungry for success after years of rebuilding. On the flip side, Raptors fans have a deep connection with Siakam, who has been an integral part of their recent success. The idea of seeing him in a different uniform might be bittersweet. However, they also understand the dynamics of the league and that trades are sometimes necessary for a team's long-term vision. Sports fandom is a roller coaster of emotions, and trade rumors like these spark spirited debates, fueling the love and passion that fans have for the game. NBA trades are more than just transactions, they're an art form. General managers must balance short-term goals with long-term strategies. They carefully assess a player's value to their team and explore how a potential trade might impact their championship aspirations. The contract, salary caps, and future draft picks all come into play. A single trade can set a team on a new trajectory, either as contenders or as rebuilders. It's a high-stakes game of chess, played out on the court and behind closed doors in boardrooms. Behind every trade proposal, there are real people involved. Players, coaches, executives, and their families. A trade isn't just about moving pieces on a chessboard. It can involve uprooting lives, adapting to new environments, and facing the challenges of acclimating to a new team and city. For Pascal Siakam, the potential move to Chicago would mean leaving behind the city of Toronto, where he became an NBA champion and a beloved figure. It's a reminder that beyond their statistics and headlines, these athletes are humans with emotions and connections to the communities they serve. The NBA trade deadline is a date circled on every basketball fan's calendar. It's the culmination of weeks or even months of speculation, with rumors flying left and right. As the deadline approaches, the drama intensifies. Will this trade proposal gain momentum, or will it fall by the wayside like so many others? Front offices work feverishly to make deals, while fans eagerly await the breaking news alerts on their phones. It's a day of anticipation, surprise, and sometimes heartbreak as beloved players bid farewell to their teams, and new faces arrive with the promise of a brighter future. In the NBA, nothing is set in stone until the ink is dry on the contract. Trades that seem certain can collapse at the last minute, while unexpected deals can come out of nowhere. The league thrives on unpredictability, and that's what keeps fans on the edge of their seats. As we navigate through the twists and turns of the NBA trade landscape, one thing remains constant: the love of the game. Basketball unites fans from all walks of life, and trade rumors like the one involving Pascal Siakam are a testament to the enduring excitement and intrigue that this sport brings to our lives. In the ever-changing world of the NBA, trade proposals like the one we've explored today are just the tip of the iceberg. They represent the ongoing evolution of the league, where teams strive for greatness, fans ride the emotional roller coaster, and players continue to inspire us with their extraordinary talents. As we await the next big trade news, remember that the NBA is more than just a sport. It's a tapestry of stories, rivalries, and dreams. If you're as excited about NBA trade talk as we are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Stay connected to the latest trade rumors, player updates, and in-depth analysis right here on our channel. Also, make sure to ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Join our passionate basketball community and be part of the conversation. We'll see you in the next video.